Awesome.
We're done, boys. High fives. What's up, boys?
What's up?
How are you? What's up, Shop? Hey, it is. Hold it. It's Larry Adams.
Old people in the room are the farthest back.
You know, Larry Adams is in already. Larry Adams is in.
Larry Adams.
Boys, I've been pretty stressed about this. I've been
As we got closer to this, it definitely got. You got some.
Feel my palm.
You got sweatage going.
I know this is a big night. And for the first time in the history of our business, it only took us 8 years.
Yeah.
On time.
Yeah, on time has been kind of a floating time frame. I think that's what we should do, is just an on time frame.
Well, that's
what
what
you said.
Yeah,
Fish haven't you been here? We haven't. We just never admit defeat. So we're just always on time.
Yeah, you're just pushing the people later.
Yeah, we just push it.
Yeah.
All right, we got. Let's sound off as to who's here, just in case those people don't know who's on cam. Who are you?
Nathan Frakes, big dumb animal. Big dumb animal. Jack. Nathan Frakes, twin to the big dumb.
Are you a twin dumb animal?
Yeah. No, twin two though. This is original.
Yes. I'm the reason these guys are all so damn good looking, and they call me Pops.
And I'm the guy who turns the camera on. I am Brandon. Or Andrew, depending on who you're on. Whichever one, you know, if you have a problem with your golf swing, give me
How
$100.
many times have you been asked, are you the golfer?
One of my favorite things to do in this lounge is give people golf lessons like I'm Andrew. Just so you know. You've
I
had
walked in on it and then pretend I was Brandon. Which I never did that. And it's fun being called Nathan your entire life because it's your name right. And then now we open up the lounge and we're close to Brandon. So it's kind of refreshing. That's why Dad called us Andrew because he couldn't tell
Well,
us
that's
apart. when
I yelled at you guys. I figured one of you guys were screwing up, so I just combined it. It's Andrew.
Yeah, couldn't figure out how to get
I mean,
on
What are you talking about? It's always me.
I'm sure it was
on
on
that TV.
I didn't know you held that grudge. Did you know this?
No.
He wrote that free TV.
Oh.
It's taking swings like the crack that follow through.
Okay, giving golf lessons?
And then who obviously is
With golf.
because he said it.
Yes.
Yeah. I've been hold on to it.
All right. Well,
I forgot about breaking that.
you're on ground.
Yeah.
Saturday.
You're grounded.
All right. Fine. All right. Well, this is gonna be a good one. We will show what's in the box here. Just a moment. We're gonna let some people come in, but this is our eighth birthday as a business this weekend. So I wanted to take just a few minutes as people start coming in and we start really getting into why everyone's here.
Yeah.
But I want to use this as a reflection because we didn't do it this year. We didn't actually do what's the reflection. So 8 years. What are some of your favorite memories?
For me, the one that no one else got to see was Drunk History. we attempted to reshoot that Drunk History show from Comedy Central, and Nathan didn't make it all the way through it. So there's something just
I made it cut.
yeah,
I just didn't get home until really.
You made it to the bathroom.
Barely.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Larry Adams, let us know on the audio side what it sounds like because I do have backups just in case we need to swap. So let us know if it needs to go. Yeah, that's what he said. So just maybe hear it, see if it sounds a little changed up, but we do have backups just in case. Sounds good to you? All right. He's in LaGrange, Missouri.
By the way, if you're coming to us from a far country like LaGrange, Missouri, let us know. We will say good evening to you in your native.
Okay.
I just said good evening.
Good day, mate.
All right. So we are talking Drunk History of ICC. That is my favorite memory that never made it because after I started cutting the video, I realized we could not release a minute of that.
Yeah, we'd never be able to cover politics.
We would never be able to open business like
Yeah,
it just fell off. And the idea was great. I mean, we had multiple shoots. We went to the trade show. We had Oliver do a voiceover. We had a bunch of people do the voiceover.
Oh, it was good. It very could have been great. It was great. It just we were an equal opportunity offender.
It was the 1.75 liter. It was the 1.75 that it was. That was
It was
we
a
went
1.75 Glenn Morangi gone.
But we started late.
There's one of those videos we could show. You have it on your. You have it on your.
It's
phone.
probably 8 seconds.
Send it to me, and I'll put it up here. Send it up, and this is an opportunity.
You better play it
A
first.
little choppy. Let me see. I'll make a change on this. Let's see if it works. If it doesn't, then that's okay. I'll go cancel it. So I'm going to change that. It just changed now. So let me know if that makes any positive difference or not. Okay. Jasmine is in. Frank is in. Wesley Tackenberg is in. Larry Adams is in. We've got a lounge in. Is that better?
Lounge
okay,
is
good.
full.
Good.
Tyrone Demery is back from Los Angeles and he survived.
Look at that. He's throwing the side guns and
Yeah.
everything back there.
Yeah, he's throwing gang signs already.
I'm happy I'm back.
Yeah, I bet.
That sounded much better. Okay, good. Okay, good. Well, thanks for sticking with us. It's you didn't want to hear any of this content anyways. Andrew's going to send us a video. Just stick with us because this is something you're going to want to see. It's an unreleased, never before.
Maybe watch it first.
Oh yeah, he is.
Is this one cool?
This one should be cool.
Ooh, that's
Watch
risky.
this because according to
Yeah,
you,
this is good.
we offended somebody on Saturday at the shop on Saturday at the shop.
I didn't. I wasn't there. But
I watched it.
I don't want to do it.
I rewatched the show, and if they were offended, they're pretty thin-skinned.
well, they got to know you too. You're got.
Yeah.
You are
Yeah.
a dick.
You are.
Did you text it to me or did you airdrop it to
I
me?
texted you.
You
want
text
me
it.
to drop?
It'll come through. Either way, we'll be just fine.
Fact.
I can't wait to show this because I don't know which one it is.
You're just gonna hit
It's
play
the
now.
introduction when Nathan messes up the intro.
Yes. Good,
Oh,
good,
perfect.
good.
That's a good one.
It's the down the hatch.
Oh.
Bob Matthews, by the way, thank you for being here. Both of you. Thank you for being here. We rock Big Bob. Big Bob is Big Bob. That's not one of these fake.
No.
That's not a fake like little guy saying he's Big Bob.
Yeah.
No, Big Bob's a big dude.
Yeah.
He's got a big chest.
Yeah, you get these guys that are like played left tackle in the NFL and they go by tiny.
Or you get like
He just
Jacob
calls him-
Burns who says, "I'm smart, Jacob."
He's your medium dumb friend, Jacob.
Yeah,
All right.
Your smart friend, Dumb Einstein.
dumb Einstein.
All right. Well, while we're
medium
waiting,
smart friend.
as we're waiting for this to kind of roll in, I am, for those who are watching, I'm going to put one more kind of teaser before we get to the real deal, and that will give me a second for your movie to come in, and I can. This works. I don't know if it's gonna work. We're back from the trailer. Here it is. All right, so this should work now. All right. Oh, it doesn't because it's the wrong format. Son of a bitch. I'll pause it. Anyway. I'll do it anyways. I don't care. Okay. So let's talk a little
Do
bit.
you want to talk about one of your moments?
One of my favorite moments in the lounge was Nathan's wedding.
Oh, that was.
I think Nathan's wedding was my favorite.
That was so much fun.
It was, first off, no better. Every wedding should have cigars in it, or else it's not a wedding, right?
Yeah.
Then it's just a reunion. But to have everything come from the actual wedding venue, the hottest wedding I've ever gone to.
And the coolest time in Damascus. That was the coolest day.
Yeah,
The coldest, 106, 108, we were juicing, right? We get in, and then I went to help bring the liquor over here, and I sat down, and I ripped my whole pants.
Inner thigh all the way down to the back of your knee.
It started at like 18 inches of crack, and then it was just, I mean, I was a village people by the end of
Yeah,
the
I
night.
got
flowing in
to
the
change
wind.
clothes, yeah.
It was, but when who passed out the whistles?
I did.
You bought
Oh, yeah.
all the whistles, so everyone had blow the whistle.
That's, yeah.
They had no idea.
Do you have a whistle on you right now?
It's in the car.
We have one at the point of sale now.
Oh yeah, there's one of the points. There's an emergency whistle just in case.
Yeah. You gotta have an emergency whistle.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm so glad you sent me that video. I'm gonna post it on our socials tomorrow. That is that's gonna offend a lot of people. And for those of you who are
that
watching,
one doesn't have anything offensive in it.
that one's not that offensive.
No.
Oh, that was the
That's
beginning.
an intro.
So your wedding was probably one of my favorite moments here. It was just a blast.
So much
I mean,
fun.
everyone packed out. They just, what a good moment. And we welcomed Jackie officially into the family, and couldn't have a better wife than that. It was a special day, I think,
Yeah,
for me.
it was.
What's one of your favorite memories?
Man, oh man, there's. You know, we've said it 100 times. You just never take into account the people you're gonna meet.
No. What's your favorite memory? I heard you say this 3 times the last 3 weeks. Just what memory?
I'm glad I bored him.
So you want to pass?
You want to pass the duchy?
Yeah, go ahead.
You want to pass
Go ahead.
the Jedediah over here?
What's yours?
I just said it. It's your go. You were just going through the whole pitch and the whole, I had to.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Thank you, Nene. What's your favorite memory?
That's what he was trying to say.
Politely.
Having a cigar. This is it's one of many. Having a cigar with Montel Jordan and his son and you and me in the back. Just the 4 of us in the room. That was very cool.
Yeah.
That was very
You guys weren't there for that one.
I was working. Yeah, I was working here.
That was a good moment. That was a cool.
Yeah.
That was a cool moment. Montel Jordan was.
Yeah.
A cool dude. A cool dude. Okay.
And I will say this, and I know Cedric, the entertainer's watching, but when Ced was here,
Don't laugh at that, Annie.
when Ced was here, he had some entertainment brought in by his handlers. And watching my wife walk into that room was exactly the same look as if she would have walked in the men's locker room.
You might be mistaking Ced and R. Kelly.
No.
Which
R. Kelly
Never
had
happened.
some. R. Kelly never happened.
R. Kelly didn't happen, but no.
R. Kelly did happen. It did happen. And
No,
We just
Ced,
can't really talk about it.
yeah.
because he might have some insurance problem. Well, I mean, what's he gonna do? Where's he? Is he not gonna come
Come and
forward,
get
right?
me.
yeah.
Yeah.
Come and get me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're gonna.
I'll give you $5 to leave. You'll leave.
Give
All right.
him with his ankle monitor on going. All right, where'd you go?
I tell you, Dietrich, he said one of his favorite moments is just hearing vinyl for the first time. This is an adult human being
Yeah.
that had never heard vinyl.
Yeah.
That's right. He is of adult age, and he had his first piece of. I don't know what his family's like, but he
I
had
want to
his,
meet him.
his family.
His family, they're aliens. Because this dude is an adult, and there's too many things like chocolate that he's having for the first time. I call bullshit.
I semi-call bullshit on
I
it.
do.
What's
And
that?
Anybody else think of your wife's a Bigfoot, Gus?
That's it.
Your family's Bigfoot.
Your family's a
The,
Bigfoot.
the pitch of how you brought that up was
Oh, what's up, Kevin? What's up, Kevin Amick? Okay, let's get into what I think is a moment that we're all going to remember, which is what we're here for.
Yeah.
Right? I think it makes the most sense for you to give a little bit of a guarded approach and to kind of tell a little bit of the backstory. And then we're gonna have to open this thing up,
Of this in particular?
This dead cat we have in the box.
Yes.
Talk about why we killed it,
Yes.
why it's important to the family, and why we're gonna share it
Look, I think.
without giving the cat's name away.
Yeah. Well, as we all know, cats suck. And,
Who was the cat guy? Who just moaned? Who's the cat?
oh,
Hold it. Isn't your company's name American Dogs?
I'm so confused. I'm so confused.
I am confused.
Yeah.
Look at that big barrel chest. That guy's a cat guy?
He's-
Not gonna-
No, you can't trust them. They'll sneak up. They'll steal your keys. They'll drive your car. Yeah.
Are your
cats cougars? We can see that. Bobcats mainly.
Bobcats.
that makes
I'm for it.
sense.
Yeah, I'm for it.
Same name. It works.
So,
Okay, so tell a little bit of the story why we have this ugly thing sitting on the table.
it's going to be very difficult because there's certain things.
This is why I gave it to you.
Thank you. We were having a conversation with a certain person, and that certain person has been in the tobacco business for a while now. And we were talking about him being here and how important it is that he's here. And he expressed to us that there is an anniversary for his family in this tobacco business that he felt would be very important that is celebrated with industrial cigars.
That's right, and it's the 175th anniversary.
175th.
Long time.
It is.
So
I think only Ty, maybe KO was alive during that time.
damn. Ty definitely.
Yeah.
KO's holding up though. He looks really good.
Yeah.
He's timeless. Look at the difference. Look at the difference. Married, not married. Look how fresh they look.
Smile.
My wife's here, right?
Defeated.
My wife is here. Great.
Get out of the room.
Shut the fuck up.
Dirt looks at Ty and goes, "God damn, you're old." Sorry, Ty, I love you.
He can't hear you from that far.
Okay, that's fine. Turn your hearing aid
I
down.
have to rebound. I'm from the cliffs, dog.
Hey, turn your hearing aid up.
All right.
Turn it up.
So we speak
It's
with
really
this.
it's very hard to not go into some of the descriptive matter, but it was one of those things that we've had a lot of conversations with a lot of people in this industry that sounds great, and then we don't hear about it again. And then when you bring it up a year later, they're like, oh man, you know what? I got busy, and then this happened.
Look, I'm like shaking a little bit because this is when we talk about the biggest thing we've ever done. This is when this individual who will be released here in just a moment came to us with this concept. Usually in our world, they go, hey, if you got a good idea, let me know what I can do to help. But when he approached us with this and they sent it to us, I just immediately said, we have to do this. We have to do this.
Whatever it is.
Now, it is also a case of like, put your money where your mouth is, because this was a big investment to just gamble on, hey, can we get into the food and beverage business? This is a huge risk of, can we actually showcase how beautiful this is and put it in the right people's hands who will truly see this through? Because we're little guys. I mean, who the hell are we? We're little guys. You can give this project to anybody and they got their 200 guys, they let it go, and okay, it's come and go. It's easy for them, right?
Yeah.
They're writing bigger Drew Estate orders on a Friday than this will be to us.
Yeah.
But this is by 5-6 times the biggest single product investment we've ever made.
Yeah. You'll notice we didn't say risk. This isn't a risk. The only risk is that we should have had 300. When you look at when you run the numbers of those that have been impacted by this product, it's 10%.
You're right. Yeah, you're right. It's a little scary. You guys have?
I have no idea what we're talking about.
I've seen it.
We just told him to sit down.
No one said that.
We told you to sit down and full focus, and here you are.
Yeah.
I don't know.
This is very
Andrew's still going. So why are we? This is just the Frakes Boys thing, or what are we doing?
He asked me before we started.
I thought we came to do hopscotch. I don't know what's going on.
This is just like hopscotch.
Okay, perfect.
Just different. He sits down. He's like, "Hey, so are we gonna wing this?" I was like, "I sent you the script." So which should show you how serious we are. We had a
It
script
said
tonight.
run a show. I didn't know that script is the same thing. I'm used to being on camera and being
And
famous.
you know what's impressive?
Yeah.
You know what's actually impressive with this is we got off on time, and in the script, run a show, it says we need to reveal it at 7:20 p.m. It's 7:19, so we're on schedule with what we need to do.
Whoa,
In
nice
5
job,
seconds.
Andrew.
Way to go, Andrew, says Kathleen. So this is it. This is the time if you're watching on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, if you're sitting in the lounge, this is the time where now you want to just go ahead and text this link to people, because I think it's about time to talk about what it is, because it's 7:20.
Okay.
So I'm going to go to the video release. We're going to come in, and then I'll put the other camera here, the second camera.
Okay.
And we're going to show for the first time opening this, because we haven't I have no idea what it looks like in there.
I just put it in with the dead cat, not but 5 minutes or 20 minutes ago. It's the first time I've actually.
That's good. Text this link to your friends. They're going to want to see it. But for those who are watching, you will get the first 45 seconds. And those who are live, not only will you watch it, you'll be here for the first opening along with us, but you'll be able to touch it, feel it, and see how much love. So, I mean, we've been talking about this for a while. So, with that said, enjoy the next 46 seconds if you are watching. All right, we're back. Now we're back from dead air. We are back from dead air, and it is time for us to open this thing up. Hold it. I got to put the camera so everyone can kind of watch.
This one is.
This should give us some audio here.
This is number 1 of 200.
Number one. Oh, so they sent us number one.
Number 1 of 200. Can you capture? I mean, this is like a pearlescent wood grain.
That's amazing.
All right. So let me know if the audio is back before we talk about exactly what this is. For those who are listening, please let us know. Watching, please let us know. Okay, good. Kathleen says, okay, so for those, this is a project that was brought to us by Nelson Alfonso of Selected Tobacco. This is a project that is exclusively for Industrial Cigar Company. It is a completely unique humidor project that features 5 extra aged Ritos and extra aged Añejo number 3s from the Alfonso line. These have been aged for Industrial Cigar Company, for our family. The secondary band that it wears, you will see, is an Industrial Cigar Company actual label that was created in Holland by a company called Frakes. And just to kind of give you an idea, these are the best label producers on the planet. This would be the same thing as Ferrari building your car. This is, there's a lot of nerdy stuff that we'll talk about in the coming days, but this is a project that You have a true humidor.
This is a, yeah.
It is a true humidor. It is all Spanish cedar. It is unlike anything else that they have created. That's pretty.
I'm shaking.
Check it out. What do you think? What do you guys think? Like sweating a little bit.
That's just, the attention to detail around the edge here is insane.
So will you pull that? Will you pull the box back up? Because even so, we will release these. We'll talk about the release on all of this. Willie Turpin asks, "Are you hiring?" Sure, I'll hire you in a second, no doubt. But you have to bring your wife along with you. She will get you the job, and she'll take your spot. All about Frisco, Texas. What's happening? Thank you so much for tuning in. But for those who may or may not be able to see, this actually, even on the box, has our logo pressed into it. This is big time stuff. And then on the sleeve, it has it. I didn't think it was going to have this. And it's the most beautiful box ever created. It's the Alfonso Añejo, teal, white, wood grain, the whole thing. I mean, the foil that's inlaid, everything is beautiful. What's your first take at it?
Yeah, this is, I mean, just the attention to detail all the way around with the brand elements from the band itself, from the foot band. And it looks like they did deeper embossing of the labels than traditional. They did. So it's just, there's more attention to detail on all these bands than even this standard bands that come through.
I mean, it's just perfect. It's perfect. And Nelson did this for us, right? So we should talk about this.
Yeah.
On October 18th, Nelson, on October 17th, Nelson is getting in a plane from Spain, and he is flying here to spend the 175th anniversary of his family's business right here. It's a remarkable thing. I think his son Fabio is going to come with.
I think so. But he also was quick to remind us, not only is it the 175th anniversary that his family has been in tobacco, but he reminded us that it's the 5th anniversary of the world's first Atabey private lounge.
That's right. That's right. Almost to the day. Because I think it was October 20th. So on the 5-year anniversary of the Atabey Private Lounge, he will be in here. And we really want to pack this out. Though some may have heard about a potential visit from him, we have reached out to the mayor of Frisco. And we, as in our members, not us, our family will present him with a mayoral proclamation that will proclaim a Nelson Alfonso Day in Frisco, Texas. So this is going to be, he's getting dignitary respect within the city, which is a really cool thing. These are, like, I think what we should say is, like, we'll talk about the timeline, but we need to scrape some for us too on this. We're going to miss out on this.
The first 4
I want number 28. That's the one I want. Okay. 28. So they're number 1 through 200. Pretty quiet.
This
pretty
is
quiet.
For us. It's kind of like, because of where Nelson is in the industry, and I had a chance to see that in Cuba, how much the global cigar industry
Let's put this
reveres this guy. It's like we decided to do our first record at,
Abbey Road.
Yeah, at Abbey Road with, Prince helping us. It is, it's an incredible honor, number 1. Number 2, we're just this little company in Frisco, Texas. He doesn't have to do this.
No.
But he wanted to do it. He brought it to us, which is even more special.
Yeah, we talk about the investment side of things. He's losing his ass on this. This is like a really, from the bottom of his heart, purely passion thing. Like each one of these boxes, if you had any idea how expensive these boxes are to produce,
He also gave us the price before the tariffs, and he's eating the tariff.
yeah.
And we priced out the individual cigars, not aged ones, just the regular ones that we've got on the floor, and that's what this package would sell for.
Yeah, so you get a true
You're
hardwood numbered humidor that goes along with it. And what's so smart is it's 10 count. It's not 25 count.
25,
It's not
yes.
something so it's not a massive price tag that comes along with it. But everything's got extra age. It's been sitting with what is this? A French oak?
French oak.
French oak. I mean, this is special. This is special. What's your first take?
It's just, we've seen a lot of projects with Nelson, and I mean, the big humidor that he did, that was an awesome project, but he's just so inventive. His mindset is just something that nobody else has, and it's such a great, and it's the most important thing. I mean, every time we see him at the shows, it's like seeing our uncle for one time a year, and it's just the best feeling ever. But for him to go, hey, I got something. That's awesome.
He's done a lot of first Thanksgiving.
He's done a lot of firsts
right.
here. He did it. He did his first Thanksgiving.
And he hammered out some food.
He did, and we learned a lot about that. So he'll be here. We're gonna do 2 nights. So those who want to line up, we're gonna do. His event will be a Saturday night, which is October 18th. The 17th, which is a Friday, we're going to do a very small event in your backyard. There's only going to be about space for 10 or 15. Be an expensive ticket, but it's going to come with whatever number you have first. So look for those tickets to happen. But we'll do Spanish wines, and we'll do Cuban rums, and we'll do. It will be quite an experience, and you will be able to have that really just enough to sit around a fire and sit there and become friends with one of the most influential people in an industry, in this industry, internationally speaking, not just like the market, internationally speaking. And you'll have first access to this. Then that evening is the 18th, where we will release this. Now, for those who are, let's talk a little bit more on the timeline. The timeline of this project, all we're going to do is try to get your mouth watering for the next couple weeks. And then our members, our Apex and Out of Bay members, will have first crack to pre-sale on these things. That will start on October 1st. Then on October 10th, those who are visionary members, you'll have a crack at it, and then we'll go to non-members. When we show up that evening, tell your friends. We want to make this an experience where someone's traveling from the other side of the globe to be here. And those who pre-sold will be able to pick up their package, and Nelson will sign it, take photos, we'll have music, we'll have a really beautiful evening. Each little individual area, this is something we're getting onto the rev limiter for, because we have First Friday in October, then we get ready for this, and then we have Halloween a week or so later. So literally a week later. So we're going to hit the rev limiter, but everything is so worth it. Okay. I mean, you're as a product designer, label designer, and you've done some very impressive stuff within this industry. What's your first takeaway? I mean, it's just absolute perfection. I mean, everything about it is perfect. It's got everything. It's got little magnetic holes inside there, so it stays to be a humidor. It's hardwood. It has a hygrometer in there. It has all the details. Everything about it is perfect. And the mindset is consumer driven. It's not, let's just toss a bunch, people have money, it's a 10 count. It's unbelievably beautiful. And I saw it in renderings, then that we created all the videos on renderings, but this is another thing. This is something that, to our point, it's our 8th birthday. This moment right here is a moment that will be very high on the list for decades.
For sure.
Yeah, agreed.
For sure.
It's going to be special. So, do you want to talk about kind of from a price point standpoint where this kind of sits,
and how that will release?
Yeah, I'm not 100% sure where that's settled on price, but I think we were going to be at a retail. I think it's right around right around 600, but our members get their 15% discount. I think that's how it all shook out.
So I think that was right.
But members will get their discount.
That's right. And members, look, have at it and stockpile them. We'll have those numbers. I don't know how we're going to be able to track the serial numbers from the point where it's open, because I don't think that's opened. So we'll have to kind of.
When you do the pre-order, will you be able to have like a slot that is they can pick a number, first come, first serve?
I'll look into
See
it.
if there's a comment.
Yeah,
section.
I'll look into it. I'll see if we can put preferred numbers with it. But this is big for us.
It is. It's unbelievable. And the fact that he has this, I think this is actually French oak that he's using on the top and lined with cedar on the inside, and he leaves the grain instead of completely piano lacquering on the outside of it.
Yeah.
So you can still
Because he's
see.
proud of the wood.
Yeah, exactly. Because
Yeah.
they spend more money on
Amazing.
wood every year than they do on tobacco. And so the fact that, and it's got my favorite cigar on the planet in there, which is the number 3 Alfonso.
My man, me too.
That's what I'm
It's-
talking
It's the
about.
best cigar on the planet. Suck it. Who'd you say suck it to?
Oh, did me.
Oh. What's your favorite?
I love the Alfonso number 3, but the Distinguidos, the Epic Poem. I like the darker cigars he does too, but you can go in there blindfold and pick up one of his cigars and you're happy.
Yeah.
There's just for sure.
So this is a release, and again, I'm gonna put that video up for anyone who may have missed exactly what they're looking at. We're gonna beat you over the head with this for the next couple of weeks. Don't sleep on it. I anticipate us to do well with this, because we have a lot of other more nationally based people who are gonna want to hop in on this. So
Yeah. I
members,
think
we're
some
making
of
sure
them
you're
are.
covered, get comfy, run with it. We're giving you plenty of
And
time.
for guys like Larry Adams and those that this is one of those opportunities that unless you can actually get into the trade show, you're not going to be able to sit down with Nelson Alfonso. This is one of those opportunities. He's in the process of building the largest cigar factory in Europe. So
Produces the least amount of cigars.
yes, but it's
totally controlled.
so he's a pretty busy dude right now.
Which, by the way, he gets his CO on the 16th, and instead of getting to work on a project that he's been working on for 5 years, he gets on a plane and goes across the globe to come here.
Yeah.
Like, that's not what we were doing. That's not what we were doing. When we got a CO, we opened the business,
And then you guys went to Europe.
and then we went to Europe.
Like you guys.
Then we came back. Then we fixed it. So he's sticking his neck out. This is
and thank you guys for being here. Thank you that are here on the internet. We realize this is kind of like watching the birth of one of our kids, and you're being part of it. But this is something that we all share with the ICC family. We've run the numbers. We've had over 3,000 customers purchase Atabay cigars, so it's very popular here, and the fact that we know we're not Nelson's largest customer, but we're his favorite.
in his words, we are his favorite, and that is 100% because of you, and for those of you who are watching. So look out for this. Yeah, I mean, Matthew's over there smoking an Atabay just like we are.
Yeah.
This is going to be special. This is going to be special. October is going to be a very special month. We have a lot of things happening. This is something that I'll never forget. This is above and beyond.
This is much more than I thought, because I didn't know he was going to go to the extent that he does. Now Nelson, his day job is doing all the elite packaging, porcelain ashtrays for the Habanos cartel. Everything that is Cuban brands, Nelson does that. And he is responsible for the Cohiba Vihique packaging design. I'm 99.9% sure that came off the same line that the
Vihiques.
Vihique box
Yeah.
comes off of. But this whole presentation is very Vihique-like.
Yes.
And for those of you guys that don't know, a 10-count box of Behikes right now, when I was in Europe, $7,700.
For a box of 10.
Yeah, that's not a humidor.
So, for those who just joined, Jeremy, I saw you said recap, please. We'll be back in 46. You can look at this. We'll recap it, and then we'll get off of here so you guys can touch and feel
We have
this
people
thing.
here that want to touch it.
Pops gets the one of everything.
we just came straight into that. That's right. That's right. So, Jeremy, what we have here is is Susie in here right now?
Oh yeah.
Oh, look at that smile.
Hi, Susie.
All right, for those who just joined, this is our project that is releasing in October. That is with Selected Tobacco, Nelson Alfonso. This is a very special humidor extra age project that is for Industrial Cigar Company. 200 of these will ever exist. And it has 5 Atabey and 5 Alfonso No. 3s, the best cigar ever created. We will release these in October. On October 18th, Nelson Alfonso will fly in from Spain for this 2-night event. Pay attention to when that day before event goes. You're going to want to be there. I'm there.
Yeah.
But get ready because we're going to beat you over the head with this. Don't miss the pre-sale that starts on October 1st.
They will fly.
Closing words, Nene, Andrew.
Go ahead.
I am a loss for words just because this was my first time seeing this. They can't see how cool this is. That's the thing. It's just way too much for attention to detail. So I'm so excited for this event.
Yeah, very, very excited. Thank you for all of you guys being here. Thank you for everyone that supported us in the past. It's you guys have created something special, and this is just kind of a testament to something else that's special that comes from what we've all created here, what you guys have all created here. So if it wasn't for the platform that everyone here has created, something like this beautiful, couldn't match it. So thank you guys.
There is one person, excuse me, there is one person that will be watching this. I don't know that he's watching it now. He's probably in bed with the 7-hour time change. But I would like to thank Nelson Alfonso and the Alfonso family. We are family, and it is obvious when we're together. And it is, it was. We knew this was going to happen, but we were dealing from pictures. And Chris was with us at the show, and he had a chance to get a sneak peek. But more importantly, you got a chance to see what our relationship is with Nelson and his sons and his entire family. So super excited. Nelson, thank you for this.
Yeah. And I want to piggyback and say thank you to all of you, anyone who's watching, anyone who's seen this, anyone who is here tonight, because the real reason why Nelson fell in love with this place is because of you, because of his first visit, and you guys all welcomed him in for Friendsgiving and showed him what the ICC family is about. It made it comfortable for us to make an investment into our shared experience, and I'm confident that a guy like Mark Rogers 5 years from now 10 years from now is going to go, you remember that thing we did? You remember that thing we did?
Here's the first one.
Yeah, he gave me a house stick from 2019, and this is one of those moments where we'll look at that and go, man, that was an incredible ride. And
Eric Klaus is a hoarder too. He gave us the first 1880 Lancero.
this is
that
so-
was 8 years ago.
and that was a massive jump for us, and this is a massive jump for us, and we'll all take this together, and this is a fun ride, and it's a real pleasure. It's a real pleasure to invest into this family, and we really appreciate it. So thank you, all of you. We love you, and we're out for now.
Yeah, for sure. Thank you, guys.